Let's get it. We're gonna be predicting the tournament today. Let's sign this one in. So, I'm making two brackets. One of them, hold up. I can't do it. One of them will be me trying to play it safe, and the other one will be my actual thoughts. So this is the one I'm gonna be playing it safe. One seeds automatically advance. We're not taking no risk. This is the safe bracket. One seeds automatically advance. So we know that FDU is gonna win because they're already up by like 20 right now. So they'll be playing them. But okay, Merlin and West Virginia. Merlin's gonna win that game, but I can't see West Virginia. West Virginia, they just haven't been playing as good as I thought they was playing this year. So, San Diego State and Charleston. This is the one I'm gonna have to take the 12 seed on. Charleston has good wins, but they only lost to North Carolina by 16, and they beat Virginia Tech by 2. But Virginia Tech's not good, so we're not gonna tag that. But they lost to San Diego State, lost to St. Mary's, so I don't know. Then this one again. I think I'm going to have to take the safe version would be take Virginia. So this is the safe bracket. I'm taking Virginia on the safe bracket. This is not what my actual thought. I think Furman's going to win this game, but Virginia's the safe bracket choice. San Diego State, though, I don't think so. Creighton and NC State. This one, I'm going to have to take the upset with NC State. I just don't see Creighton winning this game in the safe bracket. So let's see. Baylor is going to win this game. Missouri's going to be Utah State. Utah State, they're just, I don't know, they get to the tournament and they usually lose first round. So, yeah. Arizona and Princeton, I'm going to have to take Arizona on this one for the safe bracket. Now let's move on to the Midwest. Auburn's going to win this game. I can't see Iowa beating Auburn. The Big Ten, they're not the best conference in basketball. Okay, Miami and Drake, I'm going to have to take Miami to the safe bracket. This one, though, Kent State could do it. I think Kent State can do it. Even in the safe bracket, I'm probably going to have to take Kent State. Kent State, I just think they will beat Indiana in this one. Iowa State and Pittsburgh, I think Pittsburgh's going to win. Even though they just was in the first four, they played Mississippi State. They won by 1, I believe. Iowa State, they're inconsistent. Xavier over Kennesaw State, Xavier, they're just that good. Texas A&M, Penn State. Penn State's been on a roll so far in the end of the season. I'm taking Penn State on this one. Even though it's a wild guess, I'm taking Penn State. Texas against Colgate, okay? Let's move on to the East. FAU and Memphis. I'm going to take Memphis because Memphis, I can actually see them making chaos in this bracket. I think Duke's going to beat Oral Roberts. Even though Oral Roberts did make the Sweet 16, I don't think there's going to be this run again. Tennessee and Louisiana, Tennessee for the safe bracket. Kentucky and Providence for the safe bracket. We're going to take Providence. Yes. Do not say anything. That's what I'm taking. Kansas State. You know why? It's Montana State. They're good, but it's Kansas State. Michigan State, and then Marquette. So, there's no explanation. Illinois is going to win this game. I want to hear it. VCU and St. Mary's. I'm going to take VCU on the upset here. VCU is a good team. In St. Mary's, they lost to Washington. So, I can't see it happen. And they beat Pittsburgh. So, VCU is a good team. They beat Dayton and Pittsburgh. Okay, UConn, got to take them. TCU. I don't know who's going to win this game between Arizona State. They haven't started yet, so we're just going to go TCU. Arizona State, though, I think they're going to beat Nevada and then lose to TCU. Gonzaga and Grand Canyon, going to take Gonzaga, Northwestern, and then UCLA. Second round. Bama Maryland, I'm going to have to choose. It's a tough one. I can see. I'm going to go safe bracket. Bama. I got to. It's safe bracket. I think Virginia is going to beat Charleston. It's going to be Virginia versus that, and then we're gonna have Baylor, NC State. I'm gonna go another upset here. NC State is gonna make a run to the Sweet 16, where they're gonna meet up with Arizona, and then Houston. They're pretty sorry, but let's just scroll down to this one. So we're gonna go with Purdue, then Duke. I can see Duke beating Tennessee. This is going to be tough. Kansas State, Marquette, Kansas, UConn, TCU, UCLA. All right. Houston. Now I'm gonna take Auburn. Houston. They're a good team. They're the first 1 seed, but they're the number one overall seed. But they lost. Come on, Houston. They lost. They lost to Memphis once. Okay. Now, Kent State, Miami. I'm gonna have to choose Miami for the rematch between Miami and Auburn from the last, from the second round from last season. Now, Pittsburgh, Xavier. I'm gonna have to go with the upset for Xavier. Xavier's gonna win that game. Then Texas, and then we have Duke and Purdue. I'm gonna see Duke win that game, and then they're gonna meet up with Kansas State. We're gonna see Kansas versus UCLA, and then the next Elite Eight. Wait, this is the Sweet 16. I think we're gonna see the upset Virginia is going to pull off against Bama, and they're going to be made up with Arizona. I know NC State, they had a chance, but it's dead now. I'm going to see Auburn's going to pull off with the upset again, and then they're going to get with Xavier in that Elite Eight. Okay, now it's time for the Elite Eight. We're going to see Virginia beat Arizona, Xavier beat Auburn, and then we have we're gonna see Duke go to the Final Four after having not a good year, and we're going to see Kansas, and then we're gonna see Virginia and Duke again rematch. We're gonna see Duke advance, Kansas advance, then Kansas is gonna win, and the score is gonna be 67 to 73. All right, so this is the safe bracket we're choosing, and we are going to submit the picks. Yes. Now we're going to pause the recording because you guys can't see this. All right. Pause mechanic? There's no pause mechanic.